One little human thunderstorm.
Not this at all. That's what... I'm sorry. Allo. I still want to call this theater, otherwise it will be too late. Can I? Федя! Если там меня зовут, вы мне можете трубочку принести сюда.
Meet Tamara Moskvina, a powerful woman at the top of Soviet pair skating. Do you get the idea? Her off-the-ice schedule is harried.
Алло.
Do you get the idea this human dynamo is in charge on the ice?
В самом начале, да, ну вот это вот так. И теперь ты стоишь. Раз сильно ему.
Moskvina is the coach of champions. In the world of pairs figure skating, she is regarded with respect and fear.
They think that, for example, this thunderstorm is because I called to the heaven and asked them to do this thunderstorm. Let them think. I didn't do it. I will never do it. And I can't do it. But still, let them think they are afraid of me. And in simple cases, I found that people really think that I did what I never done. I never thought of it. But they believe. Let them believe.
How thorough is Moskvina and her skaters? This is just a few weeks before the Munich Championships, and her top pair, Mishkutenok and Dmitriev, are already working on a move for next year's competition. 10 a.m., her second Soviet pair, Betsky and Petrov, develop a new move off the ice. That's in the gym. 1 o'clock, 3 hours later, it's already on the ice. It's all a matter of confidence from a glorious tradition of Soviet pair success. Building from the mid-60s, it started with the Protopopovs. They won 4 straight world championships. Then came emotional Irina Rodnina, 10 straight world championships with 2 different partners. Rodnina dominated the 70s. In the 80s, the baton passed to Volova and Vasiliev, coached by Moskvina. They took turns as world champions with Gordieva and Grinkov. All told, the Soviets have captured 23 of the last 26 World Pairs titles. Now in 1991, the golden tradition of Soviet excellence continues. This is the city that Peter the Great founded, Leningrad, the Soviet Union's great city of the north. Winters here can be bitterly cold, weather that exposes even the very young to winter sport. Leningrad, the birthplace of the Russian Revolution, and eternal flame marks the event. This is also the home of Tamara Moskvina. She lives in the heart of the city with her husband and family. Igor, her husband, was once a great pairs coach. Moskvina was his prize pupil. Not only does Moskvina run the household, she's proud to call herself a housewife. She's also an author, currently working on her 3rd book. When she's not writing, she's lecturing or she's teaching. She has a PhD in pedagogical science.
Some people call me the brain. The brain. It's not nice for a lady to be called a brain or brains, but I am not capable I'm not talented. That's why I have to replace lack of talent with the existence of brains.
Oh, and about that calculated lack of talent? Moskvina was the Soviet singles champion in skating 5 times, twice pairs champion. She was 2nd in the world in pairs in 1969 and 4th in the '68 Olympics. She has passed her success and her love of skating to her students. Her skaters have won 4 world championships and 1 Olympic gold. What makes her the current coach of champions? Well, maybe it's personal example. Perhaps it's actively taking ballet class with her pupils. And since she's smart enough to know how important ballet is to skating, it's taking advantage of the greatest ballet company in the world, Leningrad's Kirov. Moskvina makes sure her skaters incorporate balletic grace to their skating performances.
Вот сейчас оставим сейчас бросаете руку кверху. Вот так. Вот. Вот это.
About that supreme Soviet confidence, Moskvina has her prize skaters, Mishkutenok and Dmitriev, taking English lessons so that when they win here in Munich, they can give proper interviews to Western journalists.
May I close the door?
As it is now, they are going to win it. Yes, but she may fall ill. Yes, but this is something extraordinary. But the process for them going now that they will win.
And Moskvina, the coach of champions, works on, already busy on her next winning script.
I know that everything can be done. It depends on the people with whom you are working, and it depends on your will. If you want, if you wish, everything you can do.
Obviously, Madame Moskvina, a coach giving winning direction, she doesn't accept less. Yet her best is in second place, Mishkutenok and Dmitriev, when we return.